About 75% of their offense. He comes out this time to the left side with a slot in this side. Pitch back to the halfback. He's going to be knocked down at the line of scrimmage back near the 15-yard line. Big Fred Hammock, tonight's captain, out there on the stop along with Anthony Mason. It's going to bring up 4th down and 15. Punting time for the Parkway Panthers. And that defensive unit gets a big hand as they come off the field. Back to receive this punt from Parkway will be Ray Tarver. And he's the deep man, and the up men will be Matt Walker and also John Carr on the far side. High snap, but he gets it away into this wind, and it's going to be a short one, and it's going to bounce, but it's going to take a Parkway roll up to midfield to the 49 to the 48-yard line of the Ruston Bearcats. But the Bearcats will put it in play in excellent field position. 1st and 10 from their own, let's see where they're going to mark it. They're going to mark it at the 49 from their own 49-yard line. A long 6 for the Bearcats at the 23-yard line of the Panthers. Ball resting halfway between the hash marks. Laird rolls to this near side. Shoots the pass downfield. Complete and out of bounds comes Eric Barber down at the 14-yard line. And that's going to be very close, but he may be about a half-yard short. Oh, it is a 1st down. 10 yards to go, Bearcats at the 14 of the Panthers.
In this first quarter, Bearcats are knocking on the door. No score yet here, but we do have a score to pass along from the Shreveport game. That is Green Oaks and Neville, and Green Oaks just scored and going up 7-0 over Neville. 5:06 in the first quarter. Neville fumbled on the opening kickoff on the snap, and Green Oaks recovered and put the ball in. So we'll keep an eye on that score as well as this one.
Green Oaks 7, Neville nothing. 5 minutes to go in the first period in Shreveport tonight. 6:36 to play here in this first quarter. No score. The Bearcats have got it 4th down and 2 yards to go at the 6-yard line of Green Oaks. And everybody to their feet, so do we have to go that way. Full house backfield. Double tight end behind Laird. Laird on a handoff, and he is going to come up short of a 1st down. He didn't get it. That was Keith Dean once again on the carry. Dean trying this right side, and the Parkway Panthers have held at their own 5-yard line. Well, Dean slipped on trying to make a cut, Rick, and he never had a chance.
He did indeed, trying to go around the right side with a pulling guard, and he lost his footing, and they needed to get 2 yards. You can't do that when you're falling into behind the line of scrimmage.
Play in this first quarter, still no score. The Bearcats have threatened once, got as far as the 5, and now they're fixing to start it back from the 33 of Parkway. And Laird comes to this side, rolls out, shoots the pass downfield, completes it forward inside the 20 to around the 18-yard line. Number 33, Huey Mitchell on the stop for the Panthers, but a big pass completion from Laird to Greg Ford. Inside the 10 at the 9, it's 4th down and about a 4.5 foot, we'll call it. Full house backfield, the old straight T, double tight end. Behind Laird, number 10, the sophomore quarterback. Laird looks over that defense, gets him down, gives it to Chad Bryan. Bryan dives over the left side, got his 1st down and more. It's 1st down and goal to go Bearcats around the 8-yard line, making the 7-yard line of the Panthers. So went points allowed. The first game they gave up 13, the second 21, then 0, 0, 0, 0, 23, 0, 6, and last week 14 in triple overtime. So they've got a strong defense. 3rd down, goal to go. Matt Walker comes in motion to this near side. Hand off to Dean. Touchdown. Keith Dean over the right side. They put Matt Walker in motion to the right. Dean followed him in for the touchdown.
And Matt Walker, once again, when he was cutting over, his primary job was just to take out the defensive end, which he did so well. He just threw the body there, and Keith Dean took it off and went over the right end in for the score. 1 minute and 30 seconds to play in the first quarter.
And Ken Tapp trots on the field with a kicking tee to try to punt after. Brad Laird the hold. Second time was a charm tonight. The Bearcats have been down there twice, and this time they punch it in from about 3 yards out. Here's the snap, the placement, kick, it's up, it's good. So as they come back up the field, 1 minute, 30 seconds to play in this initial quarter, it's Ruston 7, the Parkway Panthers, 41-yard line of the Bearcats. 3rd down and 6, 10:59. The clock stopped in this second period on the play going out of bounds.
It was a simple slant pattern to Bamberg heading toward the far sideline, and he got the ball through the air on a pass, first completion. Picked up about 4 yards on the play.
Okay, he's got his right end split far out to this near side. Wingman to the left side. Bamberg coming in motion. Hillers on a quick pass to Bamberg. Football on the play. Nobody but Bearcats are around it. And they have got it. And Bamberg was hit, and oh, was he driven down. And the ball went straight up in the air, and it looks like Bamberg is hurting as he gets up slowly. And so they've turned it over. The Bearcats have got it at their own 27-yard line. Strong wind from deep in their end of the playing field now. And that excellent field position they enjoyed in that first quarter is rapidly disappearing.
It was a batted ball at the line of scrimmage, and number 65 for Parkway, Ryan Roberts, had a chance to pull it out of the air, but it just fell past his outreach hands. In here now is
Matt Walker standing back at his own 7-yard line. Gets a good snap from center, kicking into the strong wind, gets a good driving bunt into it. And let's see, he's not going to get a good bounce. It's going to die at the Ruston 48.
Yards against the Parkway Panthers, and it has them backtracking and stalling a potential drive for them. 3rd down and 9 with 8 minutes and 15 seconds to go in the first half, where score is 7-0, Bearcats over the Panthers.
It's at the 47-yard line of the Bearcats. 3rd down, 9 yards to go. Here they come. And they're going to send Bamberg in a they put Bamberg as a running back behind Hillers. Man comes in motion to this near side. They've got him spread out everywhere. Hillers drops straight back. He's looking for Bamberg. Hillers being rushed. Now he breaks out. Hiller's going to be dropped at the 43-yard line. It's going to bring up 4th down, Stacy Manning, and also big old Fred Hammock, all 220 pounds of him from his middle linebacker position. 4th down and about 4. And a big defensive stand right there by the Bearcats. Away from 3 to 6:30, though.
Right.
Okay, Bearcats with the ball, 1st and 10. Laird gives to Dean. Dean over this right, left side. Dean cuts upfield across the 10. 15 out to around the 16. Maybe the 17-yard line. We'll have to wait and see where they spot it.
Beautiful job by Keith Dean following the lead of the pulling guard, Tyrone Buggs, around this left side. And he just waited just long enough for Buggs to get there and followed that wall up. And it's a 1st down. Keith Dean.
Right now, he's got to throw it for sure. 3rd down and 9 from their own 18-yard line. Put a wing on this side. Here comes Laird on a keeper. Laird's got room. Laird's going to be hustled out of bounds around the 27. And we'll have to wait and see just how close he is to that 1st down marker. He's out of bounds on this near side. The 1st down the chains across the way, and the officials are going to have to bring them all the way across.
Once again, Tyrone Buggs was a pulling guard, and Juan Goldsmith also leading over there from the wingback slot. And Laird rolled very slowly as if to pass, but then he just took off, followed the blocks of Buggs and Goldsmith, and it's close enough for a measurement, and we can't see because it's so close on this sideline. The Ruston Bearcats are standing in front of it. And here's the signal. We'll take it. 1st down.
1st down and 10 at the 27-yard line of Ruston. Here come the Bearcats. Tarber out to this left side. Wings far across the way on the right. Coming in motion is Dean. And a handoff to Payne. Payne cuts up that right side across the 30, out to the 35, where Jeff Weeks finally catches up with him and brings him to the ground at the 35-yard line of Ruston. Good gain of 8 yards on that 1st down carry by Derek Payne. 2nd down and 8. Left end Ford split out to this near side. And Laird drops straight back. Looks for a receiver. Shoots it downfield. Complete over the middle. Out to the 46-yard line is Ron Goldsmith. 1st down and 10 for the Bearcats. Out is the right end. Wing set to this left side. Here's Payne. Payne, a good block on the left side. Payne inside the 20. Down to the 18-yard line. 1st down and 10 on the running of sophomore Derek Payne. 2nd down and 10 at the 19 of the Panthers. Here they come. The ball still on this near hash mark. Goldsmith on a wing to the right side. Laird, the quarterback. Laird rolls right. Looks for a receiver. He's in trouble. Shoots it downfield. Complete. Inside the 15. Down to around 11 to Derek Payne. Payne caught it. Was dropped immediately. They're going to mark it at the 12. And here comes Ken Taft on the field to try a field goal into this strong wind. Kicking right into the teeth of it. 1:41. The clock continues to roll along. And this is going to be a 32-yard attempt. 32 yards for Taft. Out of the hold of Brad Laird. Here's the snap. It's placed. It's a fake, and Laird rolls out. He's got Malker all by himself, and he overthrows him. Oh, my goodness. Walker was at the 5, and he had touchdown all the way. On a fake field goal, Brad Laird picked it up, rolled right, and Matt Walker was out there waiting on it, but Brad overthrew him just a bit. And Parkway will be punting. The punter standing back near his own goal line. Harbor standing back at his own 40. Punting with the wind now, Parkway, and here's the kick, and a bad kick off the side of his foot, and Carr fumbles it, and now fumbles it again, can't find it, finally gets it out of bounds. Boy, John Carr was having all kind of trouble with that hot potato, and it's finally out of bounds at the 38-yard line of Parkway.
It was like he was looking for a bar of soap in the shower there, just bouncing all over his body, never could get it going. But it is the Bearcats' ball. They have good field position.
This could wind up this first half. 12 seconds to go. Laird sends Chad Bryan in motion to the right. Laird rolls that way and fumbles the ball. And it's recovered by Parkway with 6 seconds to go. Offense they have late in that first half to get that touchdown with 12 seconds to go in Lake Charles last Friday night. Matt Walker on a wing to this left side. Gives to Bryan once again. Chad tiptoes across the 40 up to about the 41-yard line. Jumps over a couple of would-be tacklers and is finally brought to the ground at the 41. It'll bring up third down and about 3. Parkway 46-yard line. Wing to the right side is Walker. Here he comes in motion this near side. Gives off to Bryan. Chad's going to be knocked down at the 45. Didn't get that first down. It'll bring up fourth down and about 2. And punting time for the Bearcats.
Excellent job by Parkway and the defense there. They sold up the hole on the right side. Chad Bryan was looking for it. It just filled in fast, and they sent out the punting unit the Bearcats do with Matt Walker.
Okay, the man you worry about so much is back to receive this punt. Dennis Bamberg standing at his 10. Matt Walker back at his own 41. Awaiting the snap on the 4th down and 2. Good snap. Big rush coming. And Matt gets it away, and Bamberg's not going to get a chance to return this one. Gets a Ruston roll inside the 15, down to the 13-yard line. That's where they kill it. So Parkway will put it in play, 1st and 10 from their own 13-yard line with a wind to their back. 8:56 to play in this third period. Ruston 7, Parkway nothing. Down and 5.
See some new faces also in the offensive line. Number 65, John Herbert, and number 70, Clint Williams.
Okay, Tarver out, John Carr in at that wide receiver position. And Carr heads out to the right side, as does Matt Walker in the slot over that side. Here comes Walker in motion now to the left. And Altman rolls right. Got plenty of time. He's being chased now. He's going to cut upfield. He's got a lot of running room, and he heads out of bounds across the way inside the 35 after picking up that first down. They'll mark him out of bounds around the 36. That's where the officials say he stepped out. But it is enough for a Ruston Bearcat 1st and 10. Tonight's action with a record of 10-1. The Bearcats 9-2. Winner moves on next Friday night into the quarterfinals against the winner of the Barb's St. Amand game being played tonight. Chad Bryan comes in motion this way, and Altman drops back a little screen pass set up to Goldsmith. He's got blockers. He's inside the 30, down to the 25, down to the 23-yard line goes Juan Goldsmith. First down for the Bearcats.
Down attempt.
4th down and 11 at the 25, and they're going for it. 4:17 to play in the third. Wing set to this left side. The right end forward split out. And they try the old guard around, and it just does not work at all. No. In fact, the ball never got off the ground that time. Parkway was ready for that totally.
Yeah, and I don't believe the guard picked it up, which was number 66, Mike Theodis. He never really did have a chance, so it worked a couple times.
He forgot the ball.
He forgot the ball. When it works, it looks great. When it doesn't, it looks bad.
There's just a big pile of folks there when it doesn't work. So Parkway takes over 1st and 10 at their own 25. Here they come to the line behind Hillers, the quarterback. Scott Hillers. And Hillers gives off, and heading around the left side goes number 20, Ray Brown, and there's nothing over there as the Bearcats get him to the ground and push him out of bounds at a loss of about 2 yards. A loss of a yard is what they give him. Back to the 24. It'll be 2nd down and 11. Here come the Panthers up to the line. This time they put the right end out to this side, send Bamberg in motion this way. And Hillers drops back, looks for Bamberg. He's got him out here, but he throws it incomplete as Bamberg falls down, and the pass is about 5 yards short of getting to him. Evan. Big possession down coming right now for Parkway, and a big defensive effort needed by Ruston. They send Bamberg out to this right side. And Hillers drops back, looks for Bamberg, shoots it. Oh, my goodness! Michael Young had the ball hit him right in the numbers, and there was nothing but 25 yards of green grass in front of him.
Virgin territory for him to sail on home to. Right in his numbers. It was just too good to be true. His eyes were probably doubly wide. He had 6 points on his mind, and the ball just popped out.
The ball on the far hash mark. Here they come to the line. Ford split out to this near side. And Goldsmith heads in motion to the right. And Laird gives to Chad Bryan. Bryan breaks into the clear to midfield. 45 to the 40, and will be dragged down at the 33-yard line of the Panthers by Stanley Farley. The biggest play of the night for the Ruston Bearcats off the fleet feet of Chad Bryan.
A 29-yard run by Chad Bryan. He had one man to beat. That was Stanley Farley. He did a last-ditch grasp to pull Bryan down by the shoulder pads. Bryan lost his balance, fell down, and that brings this crowd to life at 2 minutes and 50 seconds to play in the third quarter.
Session play right now for the Bearcats. They've driven into deep into the Panther territory all night long, but they just can't come away with the points. Fourth down in the yard. The ball just inside the 25. Everyone comes to their feet, and here come the Bearcats. Goldsmith on a wing to this left side. Heads in motion to the right. And a handoff to Payne. Payne's going to be dropped for about a yard loss. Once again, the Panther defense turns them away. It's still 7-0 with 44 seconds showing on the clock left in this third period, and Parkway takes over on down. Panthers first down and 10 from the 41-yard line of the Bearcats, just fixing to start the fourth period. Hillers drops back, Rush coming, shoots a pass way down there, looking for Bamberg. It's fought for, almost intercepted at the 7-yard line by Marcus Albritton. Oh, they had him covered with 4 guys.
Number 45 was back there for the Bearcats, and he is Charles Green, as was Michael Young and Marcus Albritton. It was like a Hail Mary pass to the defense, all surrounding Bamberg there. It almost came down in Michael Young's hands, but it goes for an incompletion.
Well, the wind hasn't died at all. The flags are standing straight out on the top of the goalpost. And Parkway going into that wind. Bamberg in motion to the right. Bamberg on a lateral pass. Bamberg's going to be dropped back at the 48-yard line. Oh, big defensive play over there.
I see a 6 on the end of it. Charles Parker, I believe.
No, it was number 36.
36, and that is Brad Johnson. A beautiful open field tackle on that lateral pass. And nails Bamberg, holds them steady for someone to come in and mop them up. So good job, defense.
They mark it at the 47 of the Bearcats. 11:23 and moving, that clock is. Here come the Panthers. Third down and 15. Third down about 16, really. Third and 16 at the 47-yard line of the Bearcats. Panthers finally break out of that huddle. They got to hustle this play up. From the eye this time. Left end split to this side. And Hillers drops back. Big rush coming. He's dropped back at his 44. Stacy Manning. And boy, look at Stacy. Is he proud?
He's proud and happy as he should be. Big defensive play. Stacy Manning and Brad Johnson to play before. So that's going to put the spark into this crowd for the Bearcats and hopefully into the offense for the Bearcats.
That's Big Stacy's biggest play of the night. 6 foot, 200-pound senior. Bring up third down and about 5. Third down and 4. Third and 4. Right at the 39-yard line of the Bearcats. They've got the wind at their back in this fourth period. And here they come. Put Goldsmith on a wing to this right side. Put Carr, the split end, out to the left. And Laird rolls right, being rushed. He's got to throw it, but he can't get it away. And he's going to be dropped for a loss of about 2 yards back at the 36-yard line. And the Bearcats have got to kick it away once again. Kelly, Myrick Kelly on the stop for the Panthers.
To the line.
First and 10 from their own 30. Hillers rolls back. Rush coming. Hillers fumbles, and the Bearcats have got it. And who has got it? None other than Stacy Manning. 2 big defensive plays in a row.
Second fumble on the evening tonight for Stacy Manning.
2 recoveries for Stacy tonight, and 2 big defensive plays in a row for Stacy. At the 30-yard line of the Panthers, the Bearcats have got it. 1st and 10.
And we're back to where we were in the first quarter. Good field position, the wind to our backs, and driving in.
8:25 left in this football game. Matt Walker on a wing to the right. A give to Goldsmith. Goldsmith over the right side. Goldsmith running hard. Inside the 20, inside the 15 to the 13-yard line. Goes one Goldsmith before Huey Mitchell finally rolls him to the ground. It's 1st and 10, Ruston at the Panther 13-yard line.
And Goldsmith comes around the right side, follows his wall of blockers. Now Parkway has a couple of men on defense going both ways. They might be getting a little bit tired now. They're falling to the blocks of the offense by the Bearcats. Here they come to the line.
Wing set to the right side. This is Matt Walker coming to this side. Ball on this near hash mark. Walker heads in motion to the left. Pitch back to Goldsmith. Goldsmith cutting the corner on the left. Cuts the corner up to the 10. Still fights for yardage. Inside the 5. Touchdown for one. Goldsmith. What a run.
What a run indeed. It almost looked like he ran out of bounds. He's on so far way on the other side of the end zone. He was hit 3 or 4 times. Finally, he just dove over for the score. Bearcats go on top 13-0. 7:52 to play in the third period. And Taft for the extra point with a wind to his back.
And Goldsmith has played the game of his year here tonight. Brad Laird to hold. Ken Taft to try the punt after. The flag standing straight out behind his back. Waiting the snap. Here it is. It's placed. It's up, and it is good as it's skimmed over the top. So as they come back up the field, 7:52 left in this football game. It's Ruston 14, Parkway nothing. Second down from the Parkway 22-yard line. No gain on the play. 2nd and 15.
Still a lot of time to go in this contest. Whoa!
Hang on to everything. 7:21 and counting left in this ball game. Hillers has him to the line. Slot set to the right side. Hillers drops straight back. Bamberg on this near side. Hillers is going to be dropped. Back into 15. He kept trying to get away, but he couldn't find it. And Stacy Manning pulled him to the ground, along with Anthony Mason.
Stacy's bucking for that Defensive Player of the Game award, which he has it hands down if the game would end right now, but we have 6 minutes and 49 seconds left to play.
It'll bring up 3rd down and 20. 3rd and 20 at the Parkway 16-yard line. They've got to come to their own 36 for a first down. 3rd and 20, and here they come. Break out of the huddle and up to the line. Behind Hillers, their quarterback. This time he puts Bamberg far across the field at the right end position. Shoots the pass up there. Intercepted! Tipped in the air by Manning and intercepted by Brad Johnson. Oh, boy. Here come the Bearcats 1st and 10. And let's see where they're going to mark it around the 21-yard line.
Batted ball by Stacy Manning goes right into the hands of Brad Johnson. Another big turnover for the Ruston Bearcats. At 6 minutes, 21 seconds to go, 14-0, Bearcats over Parkway.
Find the ball on the far hash mark. Splits the left end out, puts a wing to this right side, and gives to Chad Bryan. Bryan into the clear, almost breaks it all the way. He's to the 9-yard line. 1st and 10, 1st and goal. Monty Smith finally pulls him to the ground. 1st and goal for the Bearcats at the Parkway 9-yard line. Wide receiver splits out to this right side. Greg Ford out of the game. Altman gives to Chad Bryan once again. Chad still fights for yardage. Still breaks away. Almost gets there. He is finally pulled to the ground at the 4. Chad just wouldn't go down that time.
Not at all. Incredible to say the least. You can catch that on the replay Tuesday night, Ruston Cable Channel 4 at 7:30. Brad was hit probably by everybody on the defense, and thought he was down. Just when you thought he was down, he was spinning again and spinning again and spinning again.
Mason and Payne in. Carr and Matt Walker out. It is 2nd down and goal to go. The ball around the 5-yard line. Full house backfield. The ball on the far hash mark. Altman gives to Goldsmith. Goldsmith down near the 2. That's where they'll mark him, about the 2-yard line. And a straight quarterback keeper, and Donnie Altman scores. Donnie Altman on a quarterback sneak straight up the middle. It's 20-0 with 4:44 to play.
Kind of looked like a busted play there. Allman took the snap, and they seemed stutter step backwards, and then he just plunged straight up over the middle for the score. That puts the Bearcats on top now by a score of 20-0 with 4 minutes and 49 seconds to play in the contest. Here's Kent Taft to try his third extra point of the evening.
Out of the hole to Brad Laird, and we're waiting the snap. Here it is. It's placed. It's kicked. It is perfect as they come back up the field. It's Ruston 21 and Parkway nothing. You're listening to the Bearcat Football Network.
We got it now, baby. Going to the quarterfinals.
Here's on a give to the fullback. Across the 35-yard line goes Brown. Brown up to about the 38-yard line. Getting up off the bottom of that pile is Damian Jones and also Fred Hammock down there to help end on the stop.
And some of the folks now are starting to file out. They feel pretty comfortable with a 21-0 lead.
Trying to beat all this traffic because we had a huge crowd here tonight. Hiller's dropping straight back. Hiller's being rushed. Hiller's going to be dropped back at the 30-yard line. David Jones and Bobby Williams back there. Meeting at the quarterback along with Stacy Manning. Maybe one more play. Time for about one more play in this football game. Second down and 9 at their own 44-yard line for the Ruston Bearcats. Victorious here tonight and moving into the quarterfinals apparently against St. Amant next Friday night right here at home. St. Amant was leading Barb 35-0 at our last count. Walker gives to Payne. Payne tiptoes around, looks for some room on that left side. He'll be knocked down back at the 43, the original line of scrimmage, and that's going to be the last play of this football game. The clock ticks them down to 13, 12, 11, and the Ruston Bearcats move into the quarterfinals next Friday night for the 7th time in the last 8 years. They have defeated the Parkway Panthers by a score of 21-0 here tonight. 2 shutouts in a row for this Ruston defensive unit. What a ball game they played. And the offense finally got it untracked in the fourth quarter and tacked 2 touchdowns on to win, going away by a score of 21-0.